Hi, my name is Samantha and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be making a tissue holder for the car. Let's get into it. So this idea came to me because I wanted a place to put my tissues or face masks or napkins in the car. I have seen these on Amazon before, so my first attempt was based off of one that I saw on Amazon, which I have like a curved edge here and two clips. This was too much. We didn't need to do all this. So my second attempt was better. And then the third attempt they're going to make together today turned out even better. So if you are interested in a pattern for this, let me know and I'll put a pattern together for you. This is a super quick project. It would make a great gift. You could definitely personalize it. You could use multiple fabrics. If you want to use one piece of fabric, this is one 10-inch width of fabric piece of fabric. Anyways, let me show you how I made this. Here is attempt one. So it looks pretty good. It works. You can still, use the mirror if you wanted to. It's not hard to take off. Let me put on attempt two. Here is attempt two. Once again, oh, this is a crappy napkin, but it works and you can still use the mirror. So I would say they're both successful. I want to make some slight adjustments to this one though. Here are attempts 1 and 2. So attempt 1, I even put some snaps on it, and I don't know what I did wrong, but the snaps aren't snapping. And this is when I discovered we didn't even really need the snaps, and this was too long. So this was attempt 2, which I think that this is not long enough. So I've made adjustments with the third one. Both of these have a good size opening. What I did for the opening, originally I was trying to use the inner piece of the tissue, this piece, but this was too small, or it didn't work right. So what I did is I cut the top off of a tissue box, and then I'm going to place that down, and that's going to be our hole. So I've got 4 pieces here, 2 that are the same size and 2 that are bigger. They are all the same width, and this one I have folded in half twice and ironed it. So we have the center marking here, 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 and here. I also have the markings on my tissue holder here. So I'm just going to place this down in the center, and then I will take a marking tool and mark a center. I also have 2 pieces of elastic. Okay, so I have the 2 pieces of fabric that are the same size. They are facing each other. This is the smaller piece, and I have marked the center. See how I knew where the center marking was? So I've marked that. Now I'm going to sew right on that line. The sewing line is there, so now I'll take this piece and stuff it inside of the other piece. Sorry, this is kind of hard to do one-handed, but turning it, one second. Okay, so see how turning it right side out, it's starting to look like this. So now what I'll do is make it nice and straight and iron it down, and then we're going to top stitch this. These 2 pieces have been folded in half, so they need to be top stitched along the folded edge, and then this is the whole piece, and so this needs to be top stitched around the hole. Okay, we're almost there. We've got this piece top stitched as well as these 2 pieces. So now I need to take the elastic. I've been putting it 2 inches in. I want to try 2.5 and see if that, no, I like 2. I'm going to keep it with 2. Never mind. We're going to keep it at 2 inches, and then we're going to place these on top like this and sew all the way around. And you don't need to leave an opening because this is an opening. Okay, I went ahead and quickly tacked down all 4 corners of the, the elastic. So now we are just going to place these 2 pieces on top of one another. It doesn't matter which is on which. And then obviously put this nicer, and then you just sew all the way around. Here it is all sewn up, and I did just do a back tack along these sections where all the pieces meet. So now we need to trim our corners and trim the edges. You can either do a zigzag stitch, or you can use pinking shears, or you can go ahead and serge it. I'm just going to use the pinking shears. Here's what it looks like, and I'm going to turn it right side out. Here's how it looks. Let's load it up with some napkins and we can test it out in the car. When loading the napkins, it's easier to move the elastic to the other side And then you can even open one side of this to stuff the napkins in, and then just flip the elastic around when you put it in the car. Here's what it looks like before I put it on the visor. You could certainly put a Velcro or a clip here if you'd like, but it's not necessary. And there we are. This one definitely turned out the best. Like I said, you can still open this. You could just put that on the side, and you can pull out the napkins. I think these are some crappy napkins, but there you go. You could pull them out. You could also put like tissues or face masks, but multi-use pouch. And there we go. That is how the project turned out. Let me know what you guys think of this. Do you have any tips for improvement, things that you think would make it better? Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.